The world's gone crazy. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm not going to talk about crazy politicians in Washington or, oh, look, speed trap. They get you going down this hill really fast because, momentum. So if you're driving west on 31st past Southwest Traffic Way, make sure you do the speed limit or under, because they're known for stopping and pulling people over down here on this hill. Kind of sneaky. But yeah, I'm not talking about crazy politicians or, big sports matches that are happening that also have become politicized. Well, I guess I will say one thing about politicizing. Lately, at the house, we've been watching a lot of comedy, like last night, Saturday Night Live was hilarious, especially the Melissa McCarthy sketch, which was great. I was laughing almost to tears all the way through it. I'm still laughing about it. And, a lot of Stephen Colbert, and my wife has started tuning into some other people, mostly lefty, liberal. And part of the reason I think she's been doing that is because she's been challenged by some supporters of a certain type, who some are family members. That was loud. Who just cannot shut up about it. It's like, okay, get on with your lives. Now, I'm not saying ignore what's going on in the world. No, pay attention to it. Read up on it. Have an opinion. But don't evangelize everybody around you, because in the end, you'll probably end up being foolish. I would put my faith in any politician, really. I mean, that sounds kind of cynical, but actually, how many politicians do you really, really know? And most people who know politicians personally will tell you that the person that they know is completely different than the persona that's hyped and projected and politicized and ads and, focus groups and all that stuff. So I would just say that it's just like everybody you don't know. Until they prove to you that they're worthy of your trust and respect, then you should just be kind of neutral about them. Or maybe even a little bit cynical, because, it's best to have high hopes but low expectations in life. And with that, when you know that certain things may not happen, then you kind of go, well, if I want this to happen, I'm going to have to make it happen myself. And there, you have people that you can rely on who can do things that you can trust that they will do things when they say they do them. And then, there's most of the rest of people in this world who just kind of either you don't know about, or they have proven themselves to be not trustworthy individuals. And it's the same with politicians. And, we elect a leader, or we don't. Sometimes we elect them and they, I won't go there. But we elect a leader, or we elect the leadership of whatever, and quite often they don't live up to the hype, which is kind of normal, and you pair your expectations to that. But I don't know, lately I can say I think the world has just gone crazy, and I'm wondering if maybe that has something to do with there's just too many human beings in the world, and maybe something big and bad is coming, and we're just all collectively going crazy, including electing crazy leadership. I don't know. But don't let yourself be so politicized that you spend every waking moment and all your thoughts and loud click conversations dedicated, because people will just get sick of hearing it, and they get sick of listening to you talk about it. It's like, oh no, here comes that guy. He's going to talk about X or Y, and you know they're pretty much right. We're all breathing. We should all give thanks that we have what we have, and we're still going forward. And yeah. And as far as the leadership, you know, if you don't like the leadership that you're dealt with or whatever, then work to change it. You can't help but try. If you don't try, then don't bitch. Accept what you've been given. And if you don't want what you've been given, then work to get something better. And with that, I'm heading home.